My name is Umoikeyo Uno. I'm your voice instructor at Dulcet Tunes. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about pitch ear, also known as intonation. How do you improve on your hearing? Now, to talk about that, firstly, I want to make some statements of facts. Just like you want to communicate with a friend, it's always important to learn how to listen properly so that you can speak properly. That's how it is when you're relating with music. If you don't listen properly, if you can't feel the music, you can't interpret properly. Now, the truth is, you cannot do music beyond, you can't play music beyond your understanding of it. So your understanding of it is as a result of how you hear it. Most people have better ears than other people. There are three levels to hearing. There is the tone deafness, which is the inability of the singer to interpret the sound properly. The inability of a singer to hear the sound properly. Because it is not hearing the sound properly, there's a tendency that it can't interpret properly. That's what tone deafness is. Secondly, we have what we call oral perception. Oral perception is the ability to listen to music and you're able to interpret accordingly. Now, the third level is what we call the perfect pitch, or pitch perfect, or absolute pitch. All right, absolute pitch is your ability not just to hear where the music correctly and interpret correctly, but you can also tell where the music is coming from without the aid of the keyboard. Now, 1 out of 10,000 or maybe 100,000 musicians have this ability. Is a rare gift. Some people were born with it, others actually trained to get it, but it's a very, very rare gift. Now, how do you improve on your hearing? Now, to improve on your hearing, you need to understand that there are different ways we relate to music, which I call the music appreciation skills. There's a way where you go to the music, there's another way you allow the music to come to you, and then there's a higher level where you see the music even before it comes to you. Now, in order to be able to get all this together, you need to practice is important. So one of the ways to actually help you improve your ears is by humming a sound when you hear it. Just hum the sound when you hear it. Now, can you just play a chord for me, any chord, and then you're like, okay. So you have to learn to hum the sound, and then the music that stays with you is the music that stays in you. So if you don't allow it's just like a relationship thing. If you don't spend time with your spouse, if you're a married person, if you don't spend time with your spouse, you will not be able to you may not be able to understand how your spouse operates. You may not be able to know what your spouse likes. You may not be able to um avoid the things that your spouse doesn't like because you've not spent time to understand your spouse. That's very important. And there are also other exercises where you do to improve your hearing, which has a lot to do with notation, solfa notation, running notes, and getting acquainted with notes. The more you listen and score with notes, the better your ears become. So we are going to just do one exercise on notes. Let's go a 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. That's 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. All right, so we practice that. Do re mi fa so fa mi re, do re mi fa so fa mi re, do re mi fa so fa mi re. Now, this is how music works. You don't force yourself to hear music. You allow the music to come to you. You allow the music, you relate with the music and spend time with it. So the more you do most of these exercises, the better your ears become. So as a singer, it's important to do these exercises. There are other exercises you can do, but this is just one basic one that you can help to improve on your ear. Till I see you next time, I hope this video was helpful to you.